So, I wanted to start off with a YouTube, probably short channel, and go back to where I first started gaming, which is the Final Fantasy series. So, I will be playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered on the Nintendo Switch. Just because I'm lazy and don't want to hook up my PlayStation. So enjoy the first cutscene. And welcome to Final Fantasy VIII. Yes, it is an older game. Yes, I still love it. And yes, I do still enjoy it. And it's good to be back sometimes. The first Final Fantasy game that I would have to say that I really got into was Final Fantasy VII and VIII. Yes, I've played the remake. I do think that they need to do more with what 7 has become. But for another date. Say your name for me. We're gonna keep it as stock. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you won't be so lucky. Why don't you ignore him? Yeah, no. And I know people will be like, you're not pronouncing it right, but it's the whole Titus Titus debate and everything. So I'm not even gonna bother saying his name. Yes, yes. His injury's not serious. He'll probably leave a scar, right? I will say the remastered does have a lot more of the color and even the newer graphics. So to say, oh, it's bad, I think Final Fantasy VIII was really one of the games that was above its time. And if you look at 9, I think graphic-wise it did go down more. Could they have added voices? Maybe. But I think with the amount of data per the discs, I don't think it would have been able to give a good quality for the game. Is there something on your mind? Nothing. No, not really. What's so funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you think. And I think Squall also too, through the story, gives a good character definement and yeah, a lot of people call him, well, he's the next emo, blah 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 blah. But I really relate to Squall as being in my own thoughts, want to do my own things, and not really care what other people think. So, good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written tests are to remain in the study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top conditions. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team's assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be more careful from now on. Oh, good old Cypher. Field exam participants, I will see you later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. You haven't been to the firing cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's CD exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was going to this morning, but Cypher. Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Well, let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting in the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Do I need to? No, I've played this game too many times. Don't mind me not being able to go through the door. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! I'm late, I'm late, I'm really, really late. No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. There. Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah, did you just come out from that classroom? Is homeroom over? Oh no. This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? I guess. Let's go. I'll take the elevator to 1F lobby and I'll show you the directory. I do also feel like Final Fantasy VIII as well has more characters that are relatable compared to the other Final Fantasy games. I think as time went on, I know Final Fantasy XVI is a game that I really love, really enjoy. And I would like to stream that at some point in time, but for now it's like, I'll just start off with Final Fantasy VIII. I've been wanting to play 8, so that's where I started. Bum Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it from there. I have a question. How do you use this? You'll find the dormitories to the north. The majority of students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. You can rest and change there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. East of north block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when emission comes up. The front gate is located in the south. That's right. I have to meet with the instructor at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next you have the quad, located in West Block. There's a big event being planned. I know. It's the garden festival. It's going to be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. Oh, you want to help out too? Let's just continue. South of West Block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. Now East Block, there's the training center. That's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose there. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. South of East Block is the library. There's a lot of material you can use up there, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom from 2F, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on 3F. You need permission to get in. Another question. What's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. Always Sid. Is there anything? That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Yeah, you're taking the CD exam. Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the CD exam today, too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. And to save. Good old game slots. I miss the good old days with PlayStation 1. Needing memory cards in order to save. good old technology is so much better. Sometimes. Sometimes they're like, oh, you only have enough room for like 10 save games. Have fun! Oh, shoot. Oh, I do need to go up to the classroom. I forgot. I didn't think I needed to do that. But I do. Bear with me. I forgot that you need the control panel to get your first two. GFs. And no, they're not girlfriends. I believe if I remember right, GF stands for Guardian Force. To the control. Come on. There we go. Now that I have that. Oh, oh, one more time. There we go. I'm done. Now I should be able to. What's it? I mean, brain fart. Magic. Yeah, Guardian Force. Okay, we got buttons. Do you want to see? There's a way to turn off the animation for the... Should check, but I'll do that later. As far as I know, I don't think there's a way to turn off the cutscenes for the Garden Force attacks. Alright, now to the Cabinet of Fire. start the show on the road. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, once we get to the Cavern of Fire, explain how to junction magic, use the command draw, yada yada yada. It's east of here. Iron for sure. I can never hit the sugar right. That's one thing that it gets better over time. There we go. Good old battles. Okay, don't need to do that. When you draw the new magic, try experimenting with it. When you junction, this is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh. I guess I'll review it. Status screen displays. Each character's basic data. The first status screen shows stats such as HP, STR, etc. Information. Third status shows GF related information. Gunblade. Oh. Shows limit break. We changed limit breaks. There's two settings: Gunblade Auto and Renzoken Indicator. If you select Gunblade on, is automatically without pressing R. However, a perfect may not be possible with the position. Into the cavern we go. Objective to attain a low level GF, ACD member must support. Are you ready? Yes. Number 14. We're gonna do it in 10 minutes. I've done it before. And it's a pain in the ass, but we'll manage. Alright, clock starts now. Thank goodness it's only getting into the cavern and not the way out, because I've done it on a crutch. I'm just kidding, Trekkie. Yes, I've noticed that the GFs also take a little bit longer too once you're trying to get everything situated, but as you use them more and the time that it takes to summon them become less and less. And it's part of the storyline. I don't know why that is, but I'm not enacting too much time. And yes, I purposely missed that drop point because I am in a hurry. Run this fight because it's gonna be a crunch. Alright, ready? Alright. We're gonna get him. It's gonna be a tight crunch, but we'll get him. I normally like to use the GFs on this fight just because he's a brute. And with only 6 minutes. Oops. Like I said, I think there's a way to turn off the animation for this, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to do some more looking into turning it off because this is gonna take up a lot of the time. Shiva. Infant humans. As you can see that Shiva's not going faster now that I've used her a couple of times. Should almost be done. I'll use the scan to check. We should almost be done. Okay, he's only got 400 left, so we should be almost right on top. So a couple more attacks and we should be done. I shouldn't have taken that long. And we don't have to worry about the countdown continuing on because it only needed it to get Ifrit. There isn't much time, but let me go over this real quick. Good, you got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be able to use the Elm J ability. Here's the explanation on that. I don't need to do that. Oh, she does anyways. Junction ability. Elemental junction screen appears. Junction. First select to start stats junction. And choose a magic to finish the junction. However, non-magical magic like Kira cannot be junction. Elemental junction affects attacks and defenses differently. Junction to Elm attack. links that element to a character's attack. The percent indicates how much of the attack's damage is linked to that element. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so Junction Blizzard to your attack owl. You'll have an easier time with the fire enemies. Yes, yes. But I don't need to worry about that. And I know when I first played Final Fantasy VIII and going into the fire elements, or the fire cavern, I always thought doing the longer time was going to be actually more beneficial. And come to realize that I didn't really need the longer time because it wasn't based on getting out, it was only based on getting the GF and getting there, defeating him, and that was it. Then the time did not matter on the party. So I always went with the longer time until I realized, oh, I don't really need the longer time. And I think there was something in the guidebook that I have saying that if you go to the shorter time, it also affects something else in the game, and I don't remember if it's the next segment that it does during the CED exam. Granted, there's no way I'm going to be able to do one video of this, because if you look at the original Final Fantasy VIII, I believe it spanned across like 4 discs, if not 3. So it was a long game. I think there's like well over 60 hours of gameplay. And that's not even taking into account the card game that you get introduced to here pretty quick. Really think there's a lot of side missions in the earlier Final Fantasy games. It wasn't until maybe 10 that they really introduced like side quests to do through the game to add more of the story and character development. Final Fantasy VII, 8, and even 9 was pretty much straightforward on everything. Trying to think if Final Fantasy VIII has chocobos. I think they do, but I don't remember when they get introduced. Alright, back to the garden. Oh, it's not. Honestly, I think 8-2 with the cure, like how to draw everything, I actually enjoy that aspect of it, because then it's like you're not set, well, you're set to the number that you can use, however, you're not using your mana for it, that you have to draw it in order to use it. So that way you can keep track of how many you have in stock. So I do like that aspect. Some people might be like, oh no, I like using the mana more because that way I can see how much mana I have to use, blah 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 blah. But I feel with mana you have to be really conscious of what you're using it for, whereas this is like, yeah, I can draw what I need and I have that set quantity. Yes, it takes a turn in order to get it, but I at least have more over the course of the gameplay, where I'm not just, oh, I can use up my mana now and then take a rest and replenish it, or use a potion and replenish it. Alright, let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the CD exam. Oh yes, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. GF will level up as it gains experience points, yada yada yada. Now, change into your uniform and assemble at 1F lobby. Yes. Alright. I can take care of that later. So now to the dorms. Mark here. If I remember right, I think Final Fantasy VIII came out in 98? Let me check. Oh, 99. And I think I started playing like a few years after. Because granted, I was like 11. Not even. I think I was 10 when it came out. So, that dates me. I think I started playing when I was like maybe 13, 14 is when I started getting into the Final Fantasy series. Oh wait, shit. I didn't need to actually, I think it was later than that. I think the first Final Fantasy game that I really got into to start playing the series was, I believe, Final Fantasy X. So that came out like early 2000s. And then after that, I went into Final Fantasy VIII, 9, 7. I haven't done any of like the OG Final Fantasies, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that's the cafeteria. So really, it's mostly quote-unquote newer games. 10 was okay. Will I do a run on 10? Probably not, just because it's well known. Along with like 7 due to the remakes. Like I said, 7, it's well done. But I think there's certain aspects of the original game that they kind of dropped off and didn't put into the new remake. And I get that they want to get people into the Final Fantasy games that haven't played it and recreate the story, but I feel like there's certain things with them adding it and changing it. I feel like it's lost kind of to this story base. So, Squall over here. Ooh, I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see. You'll be with Zal Dinich. Whatever. Well, Zal. Quite a lovely fellow. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members? Here. I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zal. Oh, Zal. I still don't know how I feel about him. Like, I have a love-hate relationship with him. Just saying. I know it probably won't be today, but there is another character in here that I absolutely love, and I know we won't meet him for a while, and I'm distraught. I love him so much. I don't know who's calling me, but... Yes, I know about Zell's limit break. And some people are like, it's not Zell, it's Zeal. Whatever. I call him Zell. Along with Cypher. I know there's probably a correct way to pronounce it, but for me, it's Cypher. And now that I think of it, Cypher, no swiping. I don't care. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? Heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher is just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business. Excuse me, bud. That Cypher you're speaking about, he's your squad leader. Say what? It can't be changed. Cypher, are you here? Oh, the trio. Fujin and Region tagging along as usual. Guess that makes the whole disciplinary committee. You're the squad leader. Good luck to you. Instructor, I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for bad students that need them, Okay then. Good luck, Cypher. To the list. The list. What is it? Hold on. You're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is the most utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone. Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. That's a Squad B rule. Don't forget it. Everyone here? Ah, Sid, right on cue. The exam will involve 12 members of Squad A through D. You will be proceeding to a real battlefield, obviously, and the battles are for real. Life and death, victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? You still up for it? You will be accompanied by 9 CD members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on my mind. Your mind. The pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force, CD. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of CD. Best of luck. I always find it weird. I think canon Squala's 18? 17 or 18? Cypher, I think, is a couple of years older. I think canon, he's 19 or 20. So you really gotta stop and think. In the US, military age, you have to at least be 18. Well, you've got Squall that's 17, I believe. I think Zell's even like 16 or 17. Canon-wise, they're relatively still late teens, early 20s. Which, yeah, military-wise, in today's standards, that's about right. Where it's 18, 19, where you can enlist. But now you're getting into the lower end of that spectrum where you're talking 16, 17, and then 18-year-olds. What adult, what parent in their right mind would say, yeah, my kid's like 17 years old, let's send him off to a battlefield? That's where it's like, well, wait a minute, let's hold the phone here. But I get it. It might be something that I'm overthinking, but really it's one of those, hey, they're still kids, and yet you're sending them into a real battlefield after months and months of training, years of training, and then finally saying, yep, you're combat ready, here you go, here's your exam. It's like, you don't like do a mock battle for them to go into, you're just gonna throw them into the battlefield. Why are you being so selfish, Scrooge? Zal. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What do you call me? Knock it off. Instructor. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was there somebody I didn't know? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No, not really. It's this next part. I have issues. This is great. A chicken wasn't a guy that reached puberty in my squad. Squall has a good question on asking who was in the infirmary. Yes, it gets mentioned later on. But it's still a good question to ask on, hey, I seen someone. I want to know who it was. And now I have a puppy at my lap. He's just a cute little boy. Ooh. So that's the vessel. Ain't no turning back now. Huh? You scared too? Like I said, I have a boy. I have a Loki. Hurry up and get in. Don't disappoint me now. Come on, move it. Hurry, Squall. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a coming, I'm a coming. You gonna get in? Well, these are the members of Squad B. It's me. Cypher, how many times has it been now? Oh, I just love these exams. I'll explain the current situation in the mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Dolet Dukedom Parliament. A request for CD was made 18 hours ago. Dolet has been under attack by the G army since 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dolet abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated into the nearby mountains and reorganized their troops. That's the current status. Now, on to the mission objective. According to our reports, the G army is mopping up the Dolet troops in the mountain region. Or mopping up troops in the Dolet region. We're to make a landing at Lampin Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, CD members will intercept the G army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region. So, what are we supposed to do? CD candidates are to eliminate G army inside the city. Sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is we do all the little dirty work. Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but in the order to withdrawal takes priority. Do not forget. We're almost there. We anticipate the battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That's all. Any questions, talk to Quittus. Yeah. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready. Alright. Roger. Yeah. Well then, Squall, go see what's going on outside. Okay. Good, because that's my order. Love this cutscene. Okay, you are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your GF before you head into battle. Let's move out. Save it. I'm worried about this part of it. Oops. To the battlefield. Alright, into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Don't think there's anything in here this time around. I think it's on the way back. Central square is up ahead. Galban, you cowards out there. Come out, show your faces. Don't leave me hanging out. What an idiot. Yeah, he truly is. There may be more. Alright, I want you guys to scout the area for enemies. The Blurblebee. I think that's all of them. I love the puppy. Let's save the puppy. Well then, we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby. How boring. Sounds like it's starting. Bring it on. Get out of here. Don't be mean to the dog. Galbanian soldiers, what are you waiting for? Come show me what you got. Nothing. The hell? Man, now this is what I call boring. This ain't right, man. Still keeping us waiting. That's it! I can't take it anymore. What the hell? What is this? Some kind of dog training? Now where are they going? It's the enemy. Where the hell are they going? Hey, is that up? What's up there? Our next destination. But that's against orders. Weren't you just saying how bored you were? Swell. I stand by the captain's decision. Captain's decision. It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I feel like I can take on anyone, even if they do fight dirty like you. Such sass. I love him. You'll thank me when the time comes. What the hell? I thought you guys didn't get along. You're like all buddy now. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one. I'm telling you, we have to stick to orders. Then you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? Don't take him seriously, Zal. Cypher, if we're gonna go, let's hurry. The enemy is heading for the facility. We, Squad B, are to secure the summit. Move out. Alright. Fine. Alright. To follow him. Alright, drink. And yes, anytime I see cure, I do like to at least grab a couple times for draws, just because it's gonna come in handy. And it does come in handy. Okay, now... his attack... Okay. Now... who's got most cures? Okay. Everyone should be healed. So we're good there. Let's continue up. Don't really need to talk to any of these. We're CD candidates. We've been dispatched by Garden. So what's going on up there? Albanian soldiers have entered the communication tower. On top of that, this place has always been nesting ground for monsters. If you guys are going up there, oh no. The finishing blow determines the XP. Save it for me. Health this monster has. I know it's a good chunk. I can probably. got his experience points. Yay. Monsters, huh? That sucks. More fun for us. Come on. Fun? Please. I mean, he's got a point. More fun for us. More ways to level up. Get XP. Oh, Zell actually did a lot more damage than what I thought he was gonna do. The generator is up and running. No problem with the boosters. The hell are they doing? Cable disconnection confirmed. Begin exchange process. Roger. Repairs? Who cares? This must be your first real battle. You scared? You scared? I don't know. I try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing. The way I look at it, as long as you make it out of the battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry. I'm gonna pass on that subject. Yo, let me in on it. Mind your business. Freaking hell. What's the matter, Zell? Swatting flies? Damn you. There you are. I feel sorry for her. You are Squad B. Wait a minute. You're the guy who showed me around, right? Thanks. I don't get lost anymore. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm a messenger. Name's Selfie. From Squad A. The squad captain Cypher, right? Where is he? There he goes. One of these days, I'm gonna tell you about my romantic dream. Aw, Cypher, you big softy. This sure is tough. Captain! Wait up. What are you waiting for? Come on, come on. We jumping. That's the plan. Are you serious? Yeah. Save time. Well, let's get going. That's the one annoying part. Okay, if I remember right, this next battle sure is big. Cowards. The captain's getting away. Per usual. Alright. Gotta go up, but first gotta draw. Yeah, I've heard that. Alright, I'm stuck. There we go. And quick save, because this next battle's a bitch and a half. Okay. Now we go up. Maybe. Alright. We gonna go up. Cause that's where the fun's at. Wow, this lift is pretty cool. Don't get too excited or you'll fall. Like I'm going to really do. Major Biggs. There's been a report of a monster-shaped shadow on the top of the tower. Major Biggs. Be quiet, I'm busy. This goes like this. Jeez, what's with these crappy old tools? And why do I have to make all the repairs? Sir, I'll check around while the repairs are being done. Let's see. Put this here and this goes here and there. It's complete. Communication tower. What do you think you're doing? Likewise, mister. What do you think you're doing? Wedge. I seem to be done here. So I'll just be on my way. I'm leaving. Oh, shut up. No. I don't think he's got it. I might be wrong. That did not. So there's another GF in this fight. I thought it was with Biggs and Wedge, but it's not. It's the next part of this battle. Major Biggs. What is the enemy doing here? No pay for you this month. Should have stayed home. Okay, now this is the one that I need. Who's gonna draw it? That's what I need. No, no. Remember right too. After this, there's something else that happens, and I think this is where the timer from Fire Cavern comes into play again. much more left. Don't think I have anyone with scan though. Too bad. Damn it. Damn, he needs to hurry up and fall. Remember this battle taking so long. Oh, sweet. That's it. Curing. And then on to the next part. That took forever. Squad B, Captain. Excuse me, I have new orders. All CD members and CD candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore. Withdraw? There are still enemies around. I know, but I'm just a messenger. An order to withdraw takes priority. I don't want to miss the vessel. What time did you say? Like I said, all CD members and CD candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore. 1900 hours? We only have 30 minutes. Oh, good. I thought it was the 10 minutes, but I guess not. You get 30 minutes to get down to the shore. Better run. Hey, wait for us. Who the hell does he think he is? Why don't you ask him? Let's go. Yeah, get moving. Those little twerps. Now go. Go and destroy my pretty. Alright, we're gonna quit. Maybe. We're gonna save. And then we're going to... Alright. All the healing's done. Now we can make our way to the beach. Yes. This pain in the ass. It's weak against thunder. What I thought. So it is weak on thunder. Or lightning. Or whatever you call it. did feel. Or is it on that? I don't remember how I could have avoided that fight. There are ways to avoid this at certain ones, and I don't remember. Out of there, and then this I need to walk. Oh my gosh. You're supposed to walk down there, and I don't know what the controls are to walk on the PlayStation or the Switch settings. I got a funny feeling I'll be battling this one the whole way to the beach. Hopefully not. Tin can drop already. Jump. Shit. I'm supposed to jump a second time, but apparently I must have. over anticipated it. I don't think I ran far enough ahead to where you can jump the second time. Got time yet, so it's not like I'm really hurting for the time that's needed to get back to the beach. But I didn't really want to fight this guy as much as what I have been. Get out of here. Run, puppy, run! Everyone out! Run, 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 run! We're running for our lives! Get out of here! The instructor is badass in this one. We made it! With time to spare. And that was the exam. Man, all I did was get in my way. Being a leader isn't easy. Good job. Hi, Cypher. Just head back to the garden by sundown. You're free till then. Okay, dismissed. Hey, hey! Not again, man. There goes Mr. Ego. Might as well walk it. Don't think I has money. Okay, to the garden we go. And we're back. Well, I guess we have to wait for the test results. Till then, see ya. Alright. It's been a while since I've been at this point. Okay, so I just gotta go up to the board. Oh, I can't save it. Mission complete. I think we did pretty good job. The candidates are back safely, right? Although we didn't realize the Galbinan army was after the abandoned communication tower. We just received word from Dolat Dukedom. The Galbinan army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational. Well, in any case, Galbina is out of there. We could have made more money if we'd stayed and caused more ruckus. I love her. None soon stick around. He's my best student. He's not very social, though. I don't remember. I think I gotta go towards the elevator. Oh, I think I gotta go towards the dorms. Forgive me. My brain's not functioning the way that it should be. I don't remember. Communication tower in Dalet. We would have been heroes if it weren't for the withdrawal order. You were only looking for a fight. My dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words from an inspiring student. A mediocre instructor like you will never understand. Cypher, don't be so stuck on yourself. You'll take all responsibility for leaving the designated area. Isn't it the captain's duty to take the best possible action? Cypher, you'll never be a CD. Calling yourself a captain is a joke. Poor Cypher. There's a love-hate relationship with him. Cypher, you will be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during combat. But I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. I don't want you all to become machines. I want you all to be able to think and act for yourself. Headmaster said you have some business in your office. There are so many issues at hand here. All students who participated in today's field exam report to the second floor hallway. I repeat, all students who took the field exam report to the second floor hallway. And now we get to see if we made it. Oops. Okay. To the second floor. I knew there was something I had to do before I go up there. Call out names one at a time. Do I need to leave again? No. Page. It'd be your fault if Cypher doesn't become a CD. She could be pretty scary, you know. Not my fault. Can I not talk to her? No. Zal. Oh yeah. See y'all. Squall. Squall from Squad B, please step forward. That is all. Dismissed. These are the 4 students that passed today's exam. First of all, congratulations. However, from now on, as a member of CD, you will be dispatched all over the world. We are proud to introduce CD Balm Gardens Mercenary Soldiers. CD soldiers are combat specialists, but that is only one aspect of CD. When the time comes, Headmaster, it's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. CD is a valuable asset to Garden. Its reputation is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say, sir? Here is your CD rank report. I'm looking forward to the garden festival. I have no idea who this person is. You never see him again, and it's kind of sad. Do your best even if you don't stand up. Try to control your emotions a little. Finally, a gun blade specialist. This ends the CD inauguration. Dismissed. They give a speech in front of the entire class, and after that, an inauguration party. I'm with Squall. I really don't want to do a speech. He has a bone in his body, a nice one. It may not show all the time, but it's still nice. I do want to remember what his romantic dream was. I have a little. Okay, conduct 40 point, judgment 70, attack 20, spirit 50, attitude 50, seed rank 5. As a seed member, you will be paid a salary at regular intervals. The salary is determined by your CD rank. CD ranks go up according to your actions in combat. Some actions will cause your rank to go down. I found you. Well, what do you think? My CD uniform. Yes. Now I gotta get into that suit. And then I think I'll do this next scene. And call it. It's time to hit that party. The party scene. I like this one. It's so cute. Yo! Sup, Squall? I guess we're both CD now, huh? Put it there. I'm with Squall. Even as a CD, you're still the same. Well, that's typical of you. See ya! Sorry, I just remember something. Gotta go. See ya. Yes, Squall. This scene. I love this scene so much. Squall's so confused. He is shy boy. He's so cute. You're the best looking guy here. Dance with me? Let me guess. You'll only dance with someone you like. Okay then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Did it work? Can't dance. You'll be fine. Come on. I'm looking for one and I can't dance on the floor. Dance floor alone. The poor babe. He's me, I swear. She's determined. I love her. I love him. And he just gives up. Chef's kiss. Mind your business. You really are an excellent student. Even at that even that dance was perfect. Thank you. Yes. So, you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me. Whatever. You're an instructor. I'm your student. It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. That's true. I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's to become of me. I've come to give you an order. You and I are going to the secret area. It's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew. It's inside the training center. What do you want to do there? Are you going there to tell everyone we're violating curfew? Oh, are we going there to tell everyone they're violating curfew? If that's the case, forget it. Leave that to the disciplinary committee. Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order. Alright. Alright. I think I'll do the training center a bit. And then after that. He does look good in his CD uniform, I will admit. But I also like his original outfit. It's nice. That's the garage. We need the training center. I was wondering, have you fought T-Rexar in the training center? Not sure. You can defeat it quite easily by using status J. Don't remember. Indicate status junction. Twice. Screen. Status junction. Junction. However, magic with no status change like fire cannot be junctioned. Gives that status change to attack. Status change probability is indicated in the percent. In the example, there is a 90% chance of afflicting an enemy with darkness. 100% is the maximum value, but there are enemies who may not be affected even with 100%. Reduce the probability of status change is displayed in percentage. No status change will occur at 100%. In the example, the effect of sleep attack is reduced by 80%. However, depending on the enemy attack, status change may still occur at 100%. You can junction multiple magic types to ST Def depending on the GF's ability. Some magic like, as you know, will defend against multiple status changes. Different magic detects the effect. Select auto to junction the most effective status magic automatically. Well, use a sleep attack against a T-Rexar. Just junction sleep into your ST attack J. Alright, let's see here. No, I know, I'm blind. Oh well. Off we go. Oh no, I wasn't blind. I needed sleep. makes no sense. He uses sleep and then attacks me. Of course I'm gonna wake up after he freaking attacks me. It's like not... Oh, she's poisoned. There we go. It's the next one over. That was on me. Oh, it didn't even take effect. Okay, now let's try. Do I not have that ability yet? I don't think I have that ability yet. Earth does. Okay, so let's equip. Okay, there's the hinderness. Like, I know it's somewhere. Okay. I haven't been here for a while. She's quiet. She's thinking. What time is it? It's after midnight. Oh wow. I am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of CD now, just like you. Who knows, maybe we'll end up working together. Oh, really? Is that all you're going to say? If that's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. I want to pick this part a little bit. I think she's put in her recognition or her notice on I don't want to be an instructor. And I know it's because of Squall and Cypher that she felt like she's an inadequate instructor. Which she basically says, I lack leadership qualities. They told me I failed as an instructor, basically that I lacked leadership qualities. So I think it was a combination of her telling them that she doesn't want to do it and them telling her that she's not fit for it, which I can understand. I've been in that situation too, where it's like I wanted to pursue more in my career at work, and where I was, I felt like I wasn't an adequate leadership, and leadership was telling me I'm not doing my job correctly, blah, 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 blah. So, like, I understand where she's coming from. And I was, okay, for her, I was CD by the age of 15, got my instructor license at 17. So, CD is a mercenary group. So, with her saying that she was already CD at the age of 15, that's young. That's, like, young compared to most military around the world. So now you're figuring you're training teenagers who don't know what they want to do to become killing machines, in a sense, carry out mercenary work, as kind of an scapegoat. It's only been a year since I got it. So she's only 18 now, because she's 17. So I want to say Squall's older than her, same age, or younger. I'm not 100% sure. I would have to look up to see what the canon is for Squall's age. I thought I seen at some point he was like 18 in this, so probably the same. Yeah, same age as her. Another reason why I think she left is I think she has feelings for Squall. Probably not so much Cypher, but I could be completely wrong. But I think she started to have feelings for him, being a teenager, not sure what she's wanting in life. I feel like she started to have romantic feelings towards Squall, and that's why you see a lot of that interaction earlier in the game with her kind of laughing and understanding Squall. I think she started to have feelings for him, but that's just my canon on it. I could be completely wrong. It might be somewhere in writing that no, she didn't, it wasn't that way, blah 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 blah. I don't care. My thought process, that's what happened. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening? Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? And that's another one. I think, like I said, I think she had romantic feelings for Squall. Squall doesn't have those feelings for her, and that's what his response is. He doesn't know how to handle someone else's problems when he can't even handle his own problems, let alone a person who probably has feelings for him, and he just doesn't feel the same way. So it's like, I completely relate to both of them. I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. Then go talk to a wall. The sass. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Again, canon, I think she likes him. Everyone has to take care of themselves. I don't want to carry anyone's burden. I feel ya. I feel ya. No leadership qualities, failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. I love her. Get out of here. Oh shit. Enjoy. Yeah, we're running. I don't think I have enough resources to... But anyways, that was my hint canon with that. I think she has feelings for Squall. Squall doesn't know how to handle that. Squall doesn't see her in that way because he's known her as an instructor. She, as an instructor, started having feelings, stepped down, even though was told she probably didn't have the leadership quality, shouldn't be in that position, and forced her down. Honestly, I think it's a combination of both, because yeah, she was his support for the fire cabin, and then she wanted to talk to him. I think, personally, as a headcanon for me, that she had feelings for Squall and just couldn't communicate with him that she had feelings for him. And with that scene in the secret spot where she is no longer an instructor, I don't think she was able to fully confess her feelings for him because she wasn't sure on how he would react. And that was why I think she did it just to test the waters, to see what his response would be, if he would care or if he wouldn't. And obviously he isn't in that mindset of having a relationship, having to play with someone else's burdens, having to be there for someone other than within combat and support in combat. So you see a little bit of him at this point in time where he's just not looking for a romantic relationship where she might be. This is why I love Final Fantasy games, because you have this kind of plot twist of romance and heartbreak and everything else where, yeah, it's still combat focused, but you still have a good storyline of problems that are happening. Okay. Come on, Squall. And we get to meet the lady that was in the infirmary earlier in the game. Oh shit. Not how I handled this one. Oh good, they're dead. I don't have to worry about the bulldozers. I just need to take care of the giant wasp thingy. That was it? Oh, that was it. Sweet. It's not safe here. Please, let's go. Alright. Who was that? Exactly. Oops. Squall, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know. Confession. Confession. Says who? I'm gonna go back to the dorm. And then call it a night. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both now members of CD, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby! Your new room is right across the hall from your old one. That's why I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. Love them. Private rooms. I'll just go to sleep. It's your first CD mission. Looks like we're going to Timber to meet by the front gate. Hurry. Alright. With that... No. Grab that. And then we'll save again. And with that, I am going to exit and call it a day. So hopefully you enjoyed the first part of probably many of the Final Fantasy VIII. I do enjoy playing the Final Fantasy games. Probably the next couple, I will probably do more of a walkthrough. Not really a walkthrough, but a gameplay of the Final Fantasy VIII. Probably even do 7, the original 7, remake of Final Fantasy VII. Probably even 16 will come through as well. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the first part of the Final Fantasy VIII. We at least made it through the beginning portion up until Squall gets his CD and going through, and next one will be his first mission as CD. So thank you again.